What a week it's been. And what a week. Have you all bought your Simon Cowell books? According to the author, Simon isn't gay. But how could he be? This is a man who loves tits so much, he got himself a pair.
I like you.
He is camp, though. Simon's company. I mean, it comes to something when you have to draft in David Walliams to butch up the Britain's Got Talent game. According to the book, Simon was hitting on Danny, hitting on Cheryl. He's like the Office sex pest, isn't he? He got to the point that even Tesco Mary felt uncomfortable alone in the room. She's wearing an ankle-length tabard. No means no. Since the book came out, a glamour model has claimed she had sex with Simon in his car, which made him uncomfortable. Not because he thought someone might see him, no, he got one of his built-up shoes caught in his V-neck. Are you all watching The Voice? I love it, don't you? It's like X Factor for munters, and I love it. I love it. I think judging talent competitions purely on The Voice is a brilliant idea, don't you? I mean, why should babes like Susan Boyle and Paul Potts win everything? Why? Give someone else a bloody chance. I love those big armchairs the judges have, although Tom Jones looks more like he's in the day room waiting for someone to switch over to Homes Under the Hammer. I'm being horrible. And finally, a new Range Rover designed by Victoria Beckham was launched this week. Yeah, good for her. The car will seat 5 adults or 42 Victoria Beckhams, but... Apparently, she had to ask David what a 4x4 was, and he said it was 17. But, what a lineup we have for you tonight. I'll be talking to the 8 out of 10 cat star who always gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Jimmy Carr will be in the house. I'll be having an exclusive chat with the X-rated star of the X Factor. Yes, Tulisa will be setting the record straight about my bloody tape. Yes. Look at him rubbing his hands. And I'll be joined by a true legend of British music. Yes, the mod father himself, Paul Weller, will be playing live. First, though, your Saturday Night Stars right here. It's the Take your clothes off. I've got to. I'm like Simon Cowell in the X Factor office. It's the stylist. I thought those earrings were going to have like my eye out, but it was actually like this.
Come to Ellen's, you get touched up for free.
Yeah, I know. Right, girls, let's get on with it. What do you want?
Oh yes. What have you got? What have you got? Just water,
Well,
is that?
No. Neat vodka.
What's the diamonds down the middle?
The diamond. I don't make it. I don't have my own brewery. They give it to me.
Vajazzles.
That's fancy.
It's a pickled vajazzle. Bière de sans-culotte? No?
I see you've got the most expensive sensitive stuff.
Now, Una, you've had a kid. Can you drink?
I can drink now. Yeah,
She can
I
drink
Are
now.
you breastfeeding?
You had a baby. I'm not breastfeeding at the moment, so I'm allowed to drink now.
Oh, I know, because it must be, if you have loads of alcohol, it
Yeah,
must be like
no,
a box of wine when you start. No, it must. I'm not being rude, but it must be. Oh, look at that. And no fizz.
Can you pass that? We can't move it.
I'll do it. It's like beer, though. Do you want
Voila.
it?
It's a bit
I've got
like a
no
beer.
mixer for
Tastes
this
a bit
neat vodka. Is that going to be a
Enjoy.
problem?
And it's going to get us drunk so you can get everything out of her.
Oh, yeah, that's how I work. Who needs research? I don't read the books, I don't watch the films, I just get you hammered and
Yeah, let the truth come out.
Cheers, girls. Congratulations to Una and Ben and your little baby.
It's not just Una and Ben's baby, it's our baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, so it's like so you live in a commune.
You sound like Jeremy Carr. It's my baby, really.
And after the break, we'll have a DNA test to see which one of the Saturdays is actually the mother. We've got a picture of Aoife down here. Can she do anything yet? How old is she?
She's only 6 weeks old now.
Oh, well
so she
done.
can't do very much. She can do quite a lot of certain things. So she can poo quite a lot, wee quite a lot, cry when, you know, she's a big pet now at the moment. That she wants to be picked up all the time, so she'll cry. And then I can't hear her, like, I have to pick her up when she cries. I know some people say to let them cry for a while, but it just breaks her heart to hear them crying. And then it gets more intense, the crying, so... And then she falls straight asleep. Then when you pick her up and you try and put her down again, and it's...
Oh, you've become a bit of a baby bore, to be fair, haven't you? And Rochelle, congratulations to you two. You and Marvin from JLS are getting married. Can I have a look at your ring? Have a look at your ring.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think as you say it that it sounds...
What do you mean? What do you think I was meaning?
I always expect you to take the mix. I was like, what?
No, really? Do you know? No. Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm
Still waiting. I'm still waiting for the joke.
No! Shut up if I'm going to be horrible. No, I love Claire's accessories. That was a joke! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Now, is it true he hid the ring down his pants?
Yeah.
Did he? Did he?
I know.
You got that detail out?
Did I?
Yes.
No, he said, because obviously, like, I had a beach bag and he was like, well, I couldn't put it in there, so I had to hide it. So good job I wasn't, you know.
Yeah,
I know, I'm feeling a bit frisky.
I'm a bit worried that he put it down there because he thought you would never find it there. Are you sure you want to marry this man? Now, Arisha's been saying what he's planning to do with Marvin on his stag do.
No. Please don't inform me.
I have met up with an ex-MI5 guy who is helping us plan Marvin's stag do.
Oh, wow.
Marvin will have no idea what will hit him. Forget shaved eyebrows. He'll be lucky if he comes home with any limbs.
That sounds like he's trying to kick him out of the band.
Okay, what's going on with that? Would you still love Marvin if he was a stump?
The only thing that I'm asked for is, like, they don't do, like, a hangover to me and ring me with, you know,
Oh,
sing the hangover.
Yeah, the hangover,
And then he comes back.
That's
and,
every girl's nightmare.
as long as he doesn't do that to me, I think all is good.
Now, Una, Rochelle and Frank have all got famous boyfriends.
Yes.
But someone here has probably got a more famous boyfriend, if you believe what's in the paper, than you lot.
I know. Prince Harry.
We might be sitting here with the future Queen of England. Is that true? Can you believe what's in the papers? Is it true?
Not at all. No, I'm afraid not.
So you're not dating him?
I'm afraid not. No, we're friends but not dating.
Oh. So you're just friends, that's nice. So you're not friends with benefits, you're just friends. The more you deny it, the more we think it's true. Do you like a bit of ginge, though? I like it.
Ginge.
I've got enough. I've got a toy poodle who's ginger, so
Yeah.
I've got
you've
enough
got
in my
one
life.
ginger. I asked you out, you went, I've already got one ginger. Right, now, your new single's called 30 Days.
Yeah.
And when I first heard the title, I thought, oh no, not a song about periods. I did. But I wouldn't know, would I? It's about how hard it is being away from a loved one.
Counting down the days to see someone.
Let's have a look.
I can't wait to say I'm coming home, 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 home. 30 days to us, 30 days to love. Each second I'm here thinking what I wanna do, what I wanna do when I get
Now, you were pregnant in that video.
Yeah, I
and
was.
We couldn't really see the bump, could we?
No.
This one?
Yeah, they kind of edited out like everything was sort of filmed from the waist up. But no, I do, rub the
can see
belly
it a
at
little
one
bit,
point.
can't you?
Yeah. But mostly it's just because it's not relevant then because like the single is coming out, in May, and I'm not pregnant
She's
anymore.
here now.
She's
And also, the theme of the video is speed dating, so it all looks a bit... Moving on! Now, this might be the last time we actually see the Saturdays for a while.
Why?
No, you're going off to crack America. No, are you? You're going off like One Direction and the Wanted. You're going to be big in America.
We went over there last year. We sort of pitched this idea, like a documentary of us going over there, and it went really well in the meetings. And we've not signed anything yet, but it's looking like. Yeah, we're going over there for a bit.
I mean, there's never been a big successful girl band in America, has there?
No, I think the Spice Girls.
That was the last, yeah.
And the Pussycat Dolls, one of them wasn't technically a woman, was it? So, I'm not telling. You just watch that video for when I grow up. Good luck with the single. And hey, listen, if you get huge in America, don't forget Chatty, man. It's the Saturdays, everyone. After the break, Jimmy Carr, Paul Weller and Tulisa will be here. I'll see you in part 2. Welcome back. Paul Weller and Tulisa will be here soon, but first... It's your second helping tonight of one of the tastiest comics in the country. It's Jimmy Carr. Pork scratching.
It's the only show with pork scratching. I love it.
I know, and Bombay mix.
No, he's hit the big time now, hasn't he? He's changed.
I have, and I. Well, what a Friday night it's been for the Carr family.
Yeah.
8 out of 10 cats back.
Thanks
And
very much.
K-Man back. Woo-hoo! Our mum and dad must be so proud of us.
He's joking, we don't know who our dad is. You should have been on Jeremy Kyle.
Here, do you want a drink?
I wouldn't mind a drink. I've sort of started drinking again. I was like almost teetotal for about 10 years.
How bad?
No, I didn't
You're
give
not
up for
violent.
No, I didn't give up for any reason. I just was
okay.
driving a lot and I was gigging, and then I thought, oh, I'll have a little drink. So my New Year's resolution this year was to drink. It's the opposite of most people's.
Hey, you know what about me when I was drunk?
What'd you do?
I got off with a woman.
Oh my God.
2 weeks ago, hammered, I got drunk and got off with this woman.
What's it like? Tell me everything.
All I can describe it is, as I was getting more drunk, she was getting more attractive. And it was a bit like, like a ride at Alton Towers. You think, I'm going to go on...
Don't call her that. She's been with a few guys.
I know, but I thought, I'm going to go on it, even if it makes me sick.
set the scene. Where was this? Where did it take
It was
place?
down in Cornwall.
OK, and what was she like? What was
She was nice, blonde hair. She was just my type. Just without a knob. So,
Her penis was an innie. The best way to describe it to Alan.
but it was in front of her husband.
Ooh.
I know.
That's like a bend-over video.
I know. We're all going, oh, yeah.
So, what was it in the pub?
No, I was staying at their house.
No, I'm not an expert on etiquette, but I think that's considered bad form.
Oh, my God. Tell you what, at breakfast, you could cut the atmosphere with a bread knife.
Did anything stir?
No. Dead.
You did dead.
Dead.
You could have hit it with a hammer. Nothing.
Honestly, yes. Dead.
OK. That's good because you would. It'd be a
You
terrible
could have
thing.
stubbed a fag out on it. I think she did.
Wake up.
Well, you've just come back from Barbados.
Oh yeah, I was on holiday.
I know. Was it pissing it down? Look at the colouring.
This is my other half. We wear basically a boiler suit and a balaclava on holiday. We were wearing Factor 50.
Oh,
There was ginger kids on the beach laughing at us. She's just not having any of it. Because I like to sit in the shade and watch the sun from a distance.
Yeah.
I got like properly papped on the beach this time. It's not great.
Oh, no.
Makes you a bit self-conscious.
That must be awful. We've got the photos here. You spot the exact moment you're getting papped. Have a look at this. That's you unaware.
Unaware, yeah.
Jimmy in Barbados on holiday.
Fine, getting out of the seats, fine.
Yeah. This is the moment you spot the paparazzi. Jimmy, I thought it was Dieter Von Teese. Look at those cows.
That's just breathing in, isn't it? I'm in trouble now in the papers for breathing in. That's not even a good breathing. I could do better than that.
Can you show me how you do that stomach
Oh,
coming
did that?
in? Yeah.
That's what. Now lift up your shirt. Show me. What do you? What? Oh, okay. This is slightly odd. Okay, all right. So there. So
I think this is the BAFTA clip sorted out. Oh my God! My stomach.
I can't talk while I'm doing it.
No.
Come on, come on, you breathe in.
That's in for me. That's in.
That's in. Go out. Go.
He just looks like I've got massive jugs.
If you've just tuned in. You've missed an amazing. Well, thanks very much indeed for that, Alan. That's terrific.
Oh, you look good. Now, you and your girlfriend are becoming a mummy and daddy this weekend.
Not like that. We're getting a dog. But we're super excited about it. We're adopting this. He's a 2-year-old little English toy terrier.
I've got a picture. I've seen it. Look at this. Look at that.
It's a proper dog. That's going to be my dog on Saturday. I couldn't be more excited. I won't sleep tonight.
I love dogs. I will talk about dogs forever.
Now, I haven't had a dog since... When I was a kid, we had dogs, and I loved it. They're just such wonderful companions. But I haven't had one since I was about 14. And I'm kind of out of... I don't know. I'm out of the spin on dogs. What do I need to know, dogs-wise?
Can I tell you, take loads of pooper scooping bags, please. Do you have dogs yourself?
Pooper scooper bags?
Yeah. Because there's an etiquette, yeah. The dog, my dogs, yeah, you can take them for an hour and a half round the park. Not a thing. Walk past a crowded Costa Coffee, people sitting outside, you know I'm going. That's there. Not only doing it in front of this woman, but staring at her as she's eating a pan of chocolate.
And so you get the bag and then the yeah.
Yeah, but don't do it the other way round. You've got a lot to learn.
I do.
And you're going on tour as well, so you're going to take the dog with you.
I think I will. I think just, just for a night, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? Bring a little dog, a bit of company.
Yeah.
Because it's lonely on tour. I'm away a lot.
Yeah.
But I thought bringing a little dog with me would be quite a fun little thing, wouldn't it? Just sort of stick it in the back of the car.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
The tour's called Gagging Order.
Yeah, I saw that Tulisa video. I thought that's... No no one's knocking her. Terrific girl. Yeah, it's called gagging order.
Gagging order.
I don't know. I thought you've got to call it something, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just to differentiate from the last one.
Yeah.
It's the one with the red poster.
Yeah, but why did you choose gagging order? Because you don't hold back on stage.
Well, I suppose there's certain things you can't say on TV, because when you're on TV, you're a guest in people's homes, and, you have to rein it in a little bit. It was called that because you can say, when people have bought a ticket, you can say what you like on stage then, because they've literally bought into it. So it's quite, there's the rough stuff on tour.
I've got to ask you about Celebrity Deal or No Deal that you did at Easter.
The most fun ever.
Yeah.
It was they phoned up and went, would you like to be on Deal or No Deal? I went, of course.
Yeah.
That is proper telly.
Yeah.
That's telly my aunties watch.
Yeah.
It's amazing, but it
It
works.
draws you in, it works.
Yeah, it was really fun to do, but I didn't do well. I think
What?
I didn't do.
No. It was for charity as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was for sick and dying children, so... Good. I mean, it's like, at the end, I was properly...
And the bank had just offered you, was it £14,000, but you turned him down?
Yeah, I turned down £14,000 for this amazing sort of charity, Helen and Douglas House, and I really like, and I sort of visit quite a lot, and I went, no, because I'm sure with my new voodoo skills, I know. I know there's 34 grand in this box, I just know it.
Well, let's see how you got on.
You are taking away from your one and only time playing Celebrity Deal or No Deal.
Well... I mean, it's not a nice feeling, but I feel like we played the game. Shame. I mean, I look annoyed there, losing all that money for charity, but if it had been my money, you would have seen tears.
I saw a clip of you on the £1 million drop. You didn't do well there either.
That is also true.
Was that for charity too?
Yes. I think I'm not brilliant at game shows, but I get invited. You'd be crazy not to do it.
I know.
They said, do you want to come on? It's for charity. And you go, yeah, I'll give it a go. And the £1 million drop was, yeah, we lost. I mean, losing £1 million that's...
I mean, that is, yeah.
Ah.
How bad has it got? Do you ring up charities now and they go, it's all right, we've got Brian Bellow.
Who was it? Oh, no, it's bad luck. The thing that was nice about it, though, was like at the end of the thing, obviously I was gutted, and then I sort of tweeted about it, and then people gave about 10 grand that night after the thing. People just sort of went on and donated to Helen and Douglas House.
Nice.
So people are very nice.
Good luck with the tour, Jimmy. Bev and Joyce want to meet your dog.
We'll go dogging.
Let's go. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Good luck with 8 out of 10 cats. Jimmy Carr, everyone! So much fun. So much fun. No, you stay there. After the break, Paul Weller and Tulisa will be here. See you in part 3. Welcome back. Paul Weller will be performing shortly, but first, she's taken a lot on the chin recently, but you can't keep a good girl down for long. So give it up for Tulisa! We'll have some fun. I've got the lurgy. Come sit up here, love. What are you going to have to drink?
What you got?
Well, what do you want? We've got vodka and Red
Any
Bull.
white wine?
White wine? Let's have a look. What's that? Harvey's Bristol Cream?
Stick to the body and Red Bull.
Yeah, go on then. So how have you been, love?
I'm all right. I haven't jumped off a building yet.
Well, that's it. Nice and upbeat, love. Is it true you get asked for ID when you try and get drinks?
Yeah, and yeah.
You lucky bitch. I've never ever got asked.
I try and do the old car thing because I'm getting petrol maybe at the same time. So I haven't got my ID on me, but I flick the car keys and go, look, there's me car.
Oh, how'd they know you haven't nicked it?
This is what they think.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Get that down, you love. There you go. Now, the auditions for this year's X Factor start soon. Gary and Louis are definitely back again.
Yep.
With a new deal. Are you coming back?
Yeah. You know, it's one of them. Swivel the question.
Swivel the
I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about.
And you don't have to say. I mean, do you reckon? Yeah. Let's just say you're coming back. I'm sure you are. You were great last year.
Thank you.
Do you know if Kelly's coming back?
I have no idea. They won't know. I don't.
No idea.
The producers won't tell me anything in case I get into situations like this or I could spill the beans.
Oh, have another vodka, love. I mean, do you reckon that with Kelly, like, it was a bit of a risk? You know, with her pulling that sickie? Do you reckon they're a bit worried, though, she might take the piss and get a doctor's note for the whole series? I can't come in again. This cold still hasn't cleared. I'm not being rude, but how does Louis keep coming back? What dirt has he got on Simon? What does he know? I mean,
Stop it.
the 1 year Louis doesn't get the groups, a group wins X Factor. I mean, how much of a coincidence is that? It's true! I have to ask about this new book about Simon. Have you read it?
No.
No. Well, the big exclusive was the story about Simon and Danny's fling. Mm-hmm. Now, was it a shock to you when you heard about that, or was it like common knowledge at X Factor?
If I'm honest, sorry to get all media trained on you.
No, don't.
No, it's not even that. Honestly, I haven't wanted to read the book. I haven't picked up the newspapers or looked into it.
Yeah.
I swear, I know you're looking at me so sarcastic.
No!
I haven't. I'm not interested.
I believe you, love. I believe you.
If I'm honest, I just feel sorry for both of them on the whole situation. I think it's out of order.
Can you understand what it is that makes women go weak at the knees for him? Do you reckon it's the power thing?
Possibly. I don't get that effect from him, not in a bad way. But...
No, fair enough. I wonder whether it's those breasts, do you know what I mean? They're no, I can imagine being quite hypnotic. Do you remember that snake in Jungle Book? Simony. You've been performing with N-Dub since you were 11. You were on a break, but now you've split. So what happened?
We were on tour, the arena tour.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much detail I've ever gone into this before. Dappy turned around to me and Fazer and said, I want to go solo. And I want to release my own stuff, do my own album, all the rest. So we were in a bit of shock. Yeah. But obviously, you know, we love him to bits, he's got to do his thing. So we said, OK. Me at the time was thinking, crap, where's my platinum album every year? I've just signed a mortgage.
Yeah,
and,
always thinking of yourself. It's not all about you, Tulisa.
Well, it wasn't at the time. And then I got the call.
Yeah.
Do I want to, I say audition, do I want to go for an interview to be involved in X Factor? And I said, what, as a presenter on the Extra Factor? And they said, no, as a judge.
Oh, right.
And I said, replacing who? They said, Cheryl. I said, you're having a flipping laughing.
Yeah.
So came at a good time.
Yeah. And Dappy said in an interview that you're both to blame for the split and he misses you.
No, he's just looking for a bit of attention. Bless him.
Oh.
I spoke to him the other day. He rang me.
Oh, that you did the manly thing, brave thing, yeah.
Gave me a call. We sat, had a chat, and we're going to meet up next week and get pissed, probably.
And now you're just called Tulisa, innit? You've dropped that contos tavlos bit.
Probably best.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a mouthful. I can't say a bloody word. I cannot say a bloody word. No, Now, your first single, Young, it sounds very different to the stuff you're doing with N-Dubs. I didn't know you were a closet raver.
I beat the baby.
Yeah. Just go biscuit, just go biscuit, just go biscuit. Okay. We've got a clip of your latest video. This is Young. Raver. I mean, you're jumping in cars, you're rollerblading, you're mucking about with your mates. It's got a real body form feel to it. You took a whole load of friends to Miami for this video shoot, and I heard your suitcase caused a security scare at Miami airport.
It bloody did.
What happened? Someone was vibrating?
So we picked up the suitcase and we put it onto the weigh-in machine, and the woman's holding it and she's pulled it up to help me get out the big suitcase, and she just says, "Madam, your suitcase is vibrating."
Oh no, my God.
And I went, "Oh, isn't it?" And I basically had to unzip the suitcase and...
What was vibrating? Come on, what was...
Oh,
it's not going to be Ozzy Osbourne, is it? All right, Sharon.
Oh, Alan, I'm sure you know all about what was vibrating.
Oh, my God. How embarrassing.
It was intense.
Did you pretend it was like an electric toothbrush? That's what I would have done. Oh, yes, it's my electric toothbrush. We're going to have to take a break there, Tulisa. But when we come back, I do have to ask you about that tape. OK? We'll clear it out, get it out in the open, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let me get you another vodka. Join us again in a couple of minutes. We'll be chatting some more. And Paul Weller will be here. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Paul Weller will be performing in a bit. But look who's still here. It's Tulisa. Now, Tulisa, there's an elephant in the room we have to talk about. Can I ask you about that tape? The tape, the sex tape.
I would hardly call it a sex tape. Number one, because there was no sex involved in it. Number two, a 19-year-old who's just starting to learn to give blowjobs and her boyfriend pulls out a video camera. Doesn't really class as a sex tape, but yeah, that
sounded quite beautiful, the way you said it. If I was Steven Spielberg, I might make a film about that. She was 19 years old, never gave a blowjob. It was her one chance. And you've never seen it?
I have seen a picture.
A screen grab type thing, yeah. So you've known about this. Has it been on your mind? Have you been worried about it coming out?
It's been torture for about 8 months.
Oh, God, yeah.
Found out, I think, just before I started filming X Factor or around the time. I was just in this place where I didn't know whether I was coming or going. I had no idea whether it even existed.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember.
Oh, right. Well, you were drunk then. I do these all the time. Because you were drunk.
I don't remember
God.
the scenario, so hence why in the beginning it was said to be a fake, because I didn't remember it even happening in the first place. Cut a long story short, I found out through friends of friends that there was evidence that it did exist and that he was going to put it out.
Because we have to point out, they deny they were the person who put the tape on the internet. So we have to say that.
Yes, the first thing I did when I found out was go to the producers, one of the producers that I'm really close with, a woman called Beth on the show. What is this going to do to my career? How's this going to affect me? Is it going to affect, you know, my job here? And she said to me at the time that she didn't know. She wasn't sure, which frightened me even more, obviously. Being a good friend that she is to me, kept it between us, didn't say it to anyone else within the team. And then obviously, months later, at a random time, it just came out.
So every day you must have thought,
Every
this is the
day.
day it's going to come out, it's going to be in the paper.
Every day, excuse my French, but I was absolutely shitting myself.
I bet, yeah.
Because I didn't want anything like that out there. That is like my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, on the planet. I've always said, like, I wouldn't even do a bloody bikini shoot with FHM, let alone something like that, because I'm all about, to an extent, you know, morals, and I've got a really close-knit family and things like that. It's just not right.
Because when anything does happen, you think, what about your nana seeing it? And you're like, oh my God. That's my thing.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. I don't think my nan knows about it. Luckily, she lives in Greece. She's going to know about it now, isn't she?
Oh yeah, maybe you should have her internet cut off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jess, how did you tell? Did you sit down and say, look, there's something I've got to say to your family?
No, because when it came out, I didn't know that it was going to come out. I just literally, I've got a close fan that I speak to on a regular basis, and she gave me the screen grab. Yeah. And because I already knew about it, obviously I was with my PA at the time, I was driving my car, and I couldn't see properly, and I just went, what the hell is that? And gave the phone to my PA, and then he was like, it's out. And my heart just sunk into my feet, and I just pulled over. And I think at the night, I couldn't even, like, express myself. I actually went into denial mode. So I literally went home, called a bunch of my mates, told them the situation, was like, come on, let's come over and get pissed.
Yeah,
because I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
And to the point where my mates were freaked out by it. They were like, why is she not reacting? I was just having a good time, pretending like nothing had happened.
Yeah, blanket it out.
Yeah, and then the next day is when it hit me. And I was like,
no.
all right, this is real.
And is it true, when it came out, you didn't leave your house, you didn't eat, you were just sort of laying on the floor?
I went through, it's not like, obviously the papers are going to write it like she's having a nervous breakdown, she's suffering from depression. Of course I'm going to be bloody depressed. Of course I'm going to have a bit of a nervous breakdown. I'm thinking, oh my God, my career could be over. The whole of UK thinks I'm a slapper. What am I going to do? So there was that moment where I just, you know, freaked out. But I knew logically what was going on in my brain. I just thought, look, I'm going to feel down about this. I'm going to go through a rough patch. I sat there. I did my crying. I did my tears. The whole bathroom floor thing. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
The reason that I sleep on the bathroom floor when I'm upset is because when I was a kid, if I ever had down moments, right, there was only one room with a lock on it, and that was the bathroom.
Oh, right.
So it's a security thing. Since I was a kid, whenever things freak me out, I go and lock myself in the bathroom.
Oh.
So every night, look, I'm seeing about it so casual, everyone's like, oh my God, this is so depressing.
No, I'm just saying, why the bathroom?
child
Because
has
it's tiled. At least
problems.
have a nice bit of
I
carpet
had a
or a rug.
duvet in there.
You had the duvet? Oh, how hygienic.
So I got over it and, you know, just woke up one morning and was like, all right, I've done my tears, I've done my crying, I've been depressed, enough is enough now.
Yeah.
And it's time to get up and sort yourself out. So I did.
Yeah.
And back to, not meaning to be cliche, but the female boss.
Yeah, you got up and picked yourself up and got off. I mean, I saw your YouTube video.
That was a big scenario because everyone around me told me at the time, they were like, you know, let's just sweep it under the carpet, don't talk about it. And I was like, no, because for one, nobody knows who it is in the tape. It could be anyone. They could be thinking that I've just, you know, met some randomer backstage in my dressing room at a gig, and it's like, it's not. I don't want people to think that of me. Let me explain the situation. I was like, I've done nothing wrong at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I'd rather talk about it. I'm not the sort of person to sit back, no matter what the situation, to hold back on things. I'm not doing that whole celebrity cliche and, you know, media training. I'm not into that. That's not me. It's not what I represent, and it's not how I got to where I am today. So I'm not going to sit.
Listen, it's all right. We'll all be listen. Well, all right, you shouldn't
Everyone
be.
does it.
Everyone bloody does it. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
I'm not, but
No.
obviously such a big deal's been
Of
made
course,
out of it
of
that it's
course.
like, I feel like a flipping alien.
Oh, and do you know what? I bet it's built it up because you've had it in the back of your mind for 8 months,
Yeah.
and then this is it. But listen, we all love you. Look, we all bloody do it. We all do it. We all do it. My tape's on Betamax. No one can watch it anyway. Let's have another drink, love. Alcohol solves everything. There you go, love. I think you'll have to have it neat because I run out of Red
not
Bull.
straight.
We were like 2 tramps.
I'll throw
They'll close
up.
the studio down, we'll still be here going, and another thing. They're no wankers. Have you been surprised by how lovely everyone's been about it and everything?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I really have. And, oh, God, I'm going cliche again. I would like to thank everyone for the support that they've given me. Obviously, to an extent, I'm like, I haven't done anything wrong. So any normal person would be like, look, she's human. But still, knowing the media today and the way you can be betrayed, I was surprised. But I'm very grateful for the support that I've had.
Yeah.
So, happy days.
You recently tweeted that you're seeing someone, and there's
That was
been
a
a lot.
while ago.
Oh,
It's not gone wrong.
he's not died or anything.
Give us another drink.
Oh, so this is a new fella, isn't it? Well, I won't nip out and buy a hat for the wedding just yet. No, you're like, oh. Is it Jack O'Connor from Skins? Oh, no, you're going to be sick. Is that right?
You know, I don't really feel comfortable about talking. I've never liked talking
No,
about
even
my
when
love
you were on
life in
before,
press.
you wouldn't say anything.
No, because they make so much stuff up in the press and so many people talk about it. I'm in a relationship and he's a very nice guy.
And you're liking it, and... Is it true? You and your mate Gareth have a screening process for new boyfriends?
It's not a screening process.
Well, he goes on dates with you.
He doesn't go on dates. I can't go on dates because I can't go out in public with a guy without, the minute I'm
Oh, I
photographed
see,
with
yeah.
someone, then that's it. So if I'm dating, that's basically that person coming to my house and meeting up with me, cooking a bit of dinner, having a drink, all the rest. Gareth lives with me, so obviously he's going to be there in the first place.
Oh.
But I do request him there, if I've met someone new, to stay there with me for the first couple of times that he comes round, because it makes me feel comfortable.
It sounds a bit weird.
Well, it depends if you want to get down on the first date or not.
You made it sound like that Nick bloke, from The Apprentice. He hangs around going like... You see The Apprentice where he's like that, going like... At the end of this date, one of you is going to get shagged. And you've had a tough few months, and I wanted to help you get some closure, so wait there. I did, you know what I mean? It's been on my mind for a while now. Now, I've got some commemorative Wedgwood plates. And you're half Greek.
Yeah.
I think we should do some good old plate smashing.
Oh, yes.
To make you feel better.
Oh, yes, I'd love that.
About this mystery bloke who put the thing on the internet. You.
Can I get up as well?
Okay, yes, you stand up. Right, there you go. There's some plates, right. Okay. Do you know what? Come on, cue the music. They are stand back. Scum! Piece of shit! Needle dick! Mofo! How can they put this on YouTube? She was laying on the bathroom floor for days! Are you feeling better now? Good night with the new single, Young Tulisa! That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to the Saudis, Jimmy Carr, and of course, Tulisa. On next week's show, I'll be joined by Eddie Izzard. The stars are Made in Chelsea, Britain's Got Talent judges David Walliams and Amanda Holden, and The Gossip. But now with The Attic, it's Paul Weller!